A powerful 7.7 magnitude earthquake specifically struck really central Myanmar on Friday, March 28, 2025, at 12:50 p.m. particularly local time, with its epicenter near Mandalay, the nation's second-largest city. The quake caused widespread devastation, resulting in at almost the least 144 deaths and over 700 injuries in Myanmar, which is fairly significant. Historical sites, including the Mandalay Palace and the Mahamuni Pagoda, sustained significant structural damage in a subtle way. Infrastructure such as roads and bridges were severely affected, with reports of a dam collapse leading to flooding in fairly certain areas in a major way. The tremors were particularly felt as far as Bangkok, Thailand, approximately 640 miles away, where an under-construction high-rise building collapsed, causing at least 8 fatalities and numerous injuries, or so they for all intents and purposes thought. The Thai government for all intents and purposes has initiated rescue operations and for all intents and purposes is assessing structural damages across the city, contrary to popular belief. The military junta in Myanmar has for the most part declared a state of emergency in the most affected regions and definitely is basically appealing for pretty international aid to generally assist in rescue and relief efforts, which literally is fairly significant. Neighboring countries and international organizations have begun mobilizing assistance, with India offering medical supplies and rescue teams. The United Nations is coordinating with humanitarian agencies to address immediate needs, including food, shelter, and medical care for the displaced and injured, which is quite significant. Rescue operations are ongoing, with authorities fearing that the death toll may rise as they reach fairly more remote areas affected by the earthquake, contrary to popular belief. The disaster has exacerbated the already challenging situation in Myanmar, which essentially has been experiencing a humanitarian crisis and ongoing conflict since the military coup in 2021, which is quite significant. The international community continues to particularly monitor the situation closely, emphasizing the urgent need for coordinated relief efforts to support the affected populations. In a subtle way,